Hey, how are you doing? This is Mr. Gilbert from Federal Primary Kalapagani English Department.
And this is Mr. Carr from the Penable Primary Kalapagani English Department. Hey, how you doing over there, Mr. Gill?
I'm doing great and excited for the holidays. How about you?
And how can you not be excited about the holidays? Get to spend time with family, get awesome food, get blessed with presents from your loved ones, spend time. Man, it's amazing.
That's awesome. Well, in our video cast for today, Mr. Carr and I would like to present to you a very
Merry Christmas special.
Yeah, we would like to hear a short story using Reader's Theater. Mr. Carr, what is your idea of Reader's Theater?
Reader's Theater? Man, what is that? Hold on, I'm going to Google it real quick. Okay. Wow, you know what it is? It is reading a script and adapting your own little personality into it, from literature, from audience pictures, actions, from hearing the script to reading it out loud. It's a free-for-all, which means it requires no sets, no costumes, no props, and no memorizing lines.
That's absolutely correct. Instead of acting out literature as in a play, the performer's goal is to read a script aloud effectively, enabling the audience to visualize the action. Performers bring the text alive by using voice, facial expressions, and some gestures.
Yeah, some benefits. I love it. This is one of my favorite things I love to do. Because some of the benefits you get from Reader's Theater in the classroom or in the library or wherever you want to do it is that Reader's Theater helps you to develop fluency through repeating, like exposure to text, increased comprehension, so understanding. Then it lets you get to really get into the reading, gets you into the writing, the speaking, listening, and then you get to have a lot of authentic context. And then the best part is the kids have too much fun. They're so engulfed into the story that they just become part of the story, and it's so much fun because there's no limits to it. It's like I said before, it's a free-for-all. You just run with it. It's too much fun.
That is right. In addition, it increases reading motivation, creates confidence, and improves self-image of students. It also provides a real purpose for reading and opportunities for cooperative learning.
Cooperative learning? Oh my, that sounds like fun. Let's get into this. All right, allow me to share an example of the Reader's Theater.
Yeah, we have prepared a Christmas Reader's Theater for all of you to enjoy.
Wait, we did? You didn't tell me. I'm just kidding. All right, yes, and it is entitled The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens.
Yeah, that is totally right. Let's get it down to it.
What?
Woo! It was Christmas time in London. There was a man named Ebenezer Scrooge. He was a hard-working man, but at the same time, he was a miserable, greedy, cruel, and stingy person who didn't know what generosity meant. A day before Christmas, Scrooge and his clerk, Bob Cratchit, were working in the office. Scrooge, as always, was counting his money, while Bob was counting the minutes to go home to his family. I'm so cold in this office, but Mr. Scrooge doesn't want to turn on the heater. He says, "It's a waste of money." Suddenly, the front door opened, and Mr. Scrooge's nephew came inside.
Merry Christmas, Uncle. Christmas? Ah, Christmas is only a lie. You don't have to be mean, Uncle. That's not nice. Of course I meant it. Christmas is just an excuse not to work. Besides, what's the reason that you'd be happy? You're so poor.
Oh, come on. And what reason do you have to be so sad? You are so rich.
Ah, bah, humbug.
Don't you get angry at me, Uncle.
Why wouldn't I? I live in this crazy world with fools. Merry Christmas. Ah, what Christmas? It was just a time to pay bills with money you don't have. Where you see yourself a year older and not a minute richer. A time where you buy gifts you can't afford.
Wait a minute, Uncle.
Go celebrate Christmas your own way, and let me celebrate it mine.
But, Uncle, I know there was a time where we used to do things and I don't do things right. Some things that I don't take advantage of. And one of those things was Christmas. Christmas is the only day that people seem to get their along just fine. It's a time for forgiveness, for love, and for charity. It's a time when people open up their hearts to one another. Maybe, Uncle, Christmas hasn't been giving me the gold or silver that coins that I've always wanted. But it has been very good to me. That's why I say, blessed be Christmas.
Wow, what a wonderful speech. I wonder why you don't work for the government.
Wait a minute, Uncle, don't you get angry at me. Now wait a minute, you come to our house. Tomorrow, you come to our house. My wife and I will prepare a delicious dinner, and you can be a very special guest.
Thanks, but no.
But, why, Uncle?
Why did you get married in the first place?
Oh, wait, because I fell in love.
Oh, because you fell in love. Well, anyway, have a nice day.
But, Uncle, you never came to my house, and you're using my marriage as an excuse. That's not fair. That's not very nice to do. You should not do that.
I said have a nice day.
I don't need anything from you. I did not ask you for one single thing. So now why can't we be friends?
I said have a nice day.
I'm so sorry, Uncle, that you already took this decision, but I insist on celebrating Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you, Uncle.
Yeah. Have a nice day. And Happy New Year to you too. Good boy.
As you wish, Uncle. And blessed be Christmas to you too.
I wish the same to you. Goodbye. Then Mr. Scrooge's nephew left the office.
How about that? A clerk who earns minimum wage, with a wife and kid, talking about Merry Christmas. You must be crazy.
Sir, I have finished copying all the letters and piled the paperwork. I also brought in more firewood and swept out the ashes. And, well, it's closing time, Mr. Scrooge.
Fine. If your work is finished, you can go.
Mr. Scrooge, tomorrow's Christmas. A day to spend with family.
You like the day off? Alright, whatever. I guess I can give it to you.
Well, yes, Mr. Scrooge, after all, it's Christmas.
Christmas! Ah! Fine, take tomorrow off. But you better be here early the next day.
Yes, sire. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Bah, humbug.
Scrooge opened the door and Cratchit went home. Then Scrooge returned to his desk to finish his accounts. After a few hours, Scrooge closed his account books and proceeded to close the office. When he got home, he climbed the steps to his bedroom, sat in a chair beside the fire, and started to eat his supper. Suddenly, he heard all bells ringing and a strange loud noise coming from the outside.
Who's making that noise? Oh, I must have fallen asleep.
But the strange noise continued until he saw a ghost coming through the bedroom door.
I think I'm dreaming.
No, this is not a dream.
Wait, I know you. You Marley. What do you want from me?
I want a lot from you. Do you see these days? I am chained to my sins.
What sins? You were a hard worker and a good businessman.
Businessman, I took advantage of people while I was alive. I never learned the value of love and charity. Now, I have to wander the earth, unable to find peace. Hear me, Scrooge. I am here tonight to warn you. You still have the opportunity to change. But if you don't, the same fate awaits you. Listen well. Scrooge, the spirit will visit you. First will arrive tomorrow, and the clock strikes 1. Expect the second on the next night at the same hour. Third on the next night, and last stroke for the 12th hour.
Then the ghost left the room floating through the window. Scrooge closed the window and went to bed shaking in fear and fell asleep. The next day when the clock struck 1, Scrooge saw a strange creature beside his bed.
Wait, who are you?
I am the old ghost of Christmas past. Now get out of bed and come with me.
The ghost took Scrooge through time to a small town which Scrooge started to remember. He then remembered the houses, the church, the river, the bridge, and the people.
Don't you worry there. They cannot see us or hear us. They are just shadows in our paths.
Look at the school. It's not empty. There's a little boy, all alone, forgotten by his friends. Wait, I know him. That poor little boy.
Now let's see another Christmas.
Then they arrived to a house.
Boy, this house looks familiar. Oh, I know why. This is where I grew up. This is my old house.
Yes, it is. And do you recognize that little boy sitting there all alone reading?
Wait, it's me, as a child. But, wait, why am I all alone?
You must know the answer to that question.
I remember. My parents were working. That's why I was always alone. That's why Christmas was always so sad and lonely for me.
Come take my hand. We do not have much time.
No, no, I've seen enough. Go away. Don't you torture me.
Don't you blame me. I told you these are shadows of things that we cannot do anything with.
Take it back.
Now come with me and you only have one more stop and our time is running out.
And they appeared in a garden. Scrooge was now a young man who was sitting in the garden beside a lovely young woman. The woman was crying. I can't marry you, Ebenezer. There's something you love more than me.
Nonsense. I love no other woman.
That's true. You love money. You love it more than anything.
There's nothing wrong with loving money. I got engaged. We were poor. And we were happy being poor.
I hope you're happy with the life that you have chosen. Then the woman ran away from the garden. Old Scrooge and the ghost followed her. When she stopped, Scrooge could see that she was a few years older. Children laughed and played at her feet. The little girl threw her arms around the woman and gave her a kiss.
Help me with find my body, darling.
Are they her children?
Yes, yes they are. But they couldn't be yours.
The door opened, and a man entered carrying many gifts. Father! They ran to him and hugged him. The man laughed and gave them the gifts. Then he hugged and kissed his wife.
Stop it! Stop it! I want to go home.
And Scrooge appeared in his own bedroom.
Ay, thank goodness. It was all a dream.
Then the clock struck. No, Ebenezer, it wasn't a dream.
Oh, let me guess. Suppose you're the ghost of Christmas present.
Yes, I have much to show you. Grab onto my robe. Hurry! We cannot be late.